and a, Hey, I'm Pat. I work for CamelBak as a designer on the soft goods and hard goods team. And for the past about 2 years, we've been working on a new project called ATP, which stands for Adventure Travel Pack. I think we're much more known for the categories that support athletes. So we really wanted to kind of enter a new space and bring that build that we're associated with and that quality and different aspects of sustainability that we're pushing in our line now into a new category, being adventure travel. For the ATP collection, we're offering 2 sizes. We have a 26-liter top loader and then a 20-liter panel loader. And both come in the black colorway and then as well as our Eco Undyed colorway. The Eco Undyed colorway really pushes our sustainability goals, trying to push less greenhouse gas emissions and reduce kind of our processes that we use while not sacrificing durability at all and keeping that dependability that CamelBak offers to people. So the material itself is made from a 210D recycled Recore Cordura. That's a high tenacity yarn, which is sourced from post-industrial car airbags. So it's really, really tough, but still pretty light. This kind of off-white tone comes from removing all the inks and dyes from the process, and it reduces the greenhouse gas emissions by nearly half by reducing water usage and overall power usage. So for the coatings, both have a really durable face and backer coating and a good weather protection to kind of give you that same quality of performance our packs usually come with. So we have the kiss-coated face, a PFAS-free DWR wash throughout the fabric, and then a PU-coated backer. For performance and kind of weather protection, we have auto-lock YKK zippers with kind of custom molded trim details there. We have metal hardware as well throughout the pack, and also this hyper-durable Hypalon touch points throughout the zipper pulls and then these different mounting points on the pack. Not only does the main body material have that rich sustainability story, but the liners, the webbings, even the thread itself holding the kind of whole pack together are recycled, as well as the foams throughout the back panel and the harness. So we'll get into the pack and pack features themselves. So this is the 26-liter top loader. It's a really solid all-day pack. It has enough room for extra pairs of clothes, shoes, food, anything like that. And at 26 liters, it has this expandable top, which can fit an additional 5, so 30 liters altogether if you want. I personally have used this pack kind of all over the place and I've really fallen in love with it. I've traveled across road trips. I've used it as my kind of one bag for week-long flights to places. So yeah, ultimately it's a great pack that can really handle big loads when needed and compress to a nice pack size when not. We'll work our way around kind of the outside of the pack. So on the wearer's left side, you have a J-zip, which allows for wide access into like pen holders, passport or wallet sleeve, as well as a metal key clip. On the left side, there's an expandable drop pocket here. That's great for holding things like a tripod or trekking poles. And then on the top, we have a soft-lined sunglass pocket. For the main opening, there's also kind of a little hidden feature here. So if you want to be able to access the inside of the pack while wearing, you can unzip a small zipper behind the center compression. That just allows you to get stuff at the base of the pack while you're on the move, kind of hustling through someplace or on the trail. Going towards the back panel and the harness of the pack, the straps have EVA foam in them, so for a nice, comfortable all-day fit, good with load support. A few tube routings with kind of these subtle bonded logos on top of the Hypalon. We also have metal hardware throughout the harness and then an adjustable sternum strap. Scale it up, scale it down, and kind of compress the straps. Moving towards the back panel, we use the same EVA quality foam, but in a ridged construction that also has a center channel for airflow. The lower section of the back panel has a luggage pass-through, so that can, plop it right down on top of your roller bag, whether you're kind of in transit or on the subway or kind of running through the airport. In the top of the pack here, you have an external reservoir sleeve. This is a great feature that really separates the reservoir from the contents of the bag, especially if you have your laptop and clothes inside. It's kind of a worry-free spot to store your reservoir. It sits really nice and flat within the inside of the pack. And then when it's time to hit the trail, you can kind of pull your gear out, fill up the reservoir, easily drop it in. and then route the tube out over the harness through these loops here. It can fit up to our 3-liter Fusion reservoir. And then also on the back side of the back panel, this is where we store the deployable compression straps on the side. These are great for holding things, again, like a trekking pole, a tripod, wet layers as well. So on the inside of the pack, we also have kind of flexible and deployable type organization. The center panel easily splays open for full access, whether you're packing cube style, getting everything in there for your travel, or packing your normal work items. Each of the bags has a padded and removable laptop sleeve, which has pen org storage and a carry handle on it. So you can kind of leave your pack at your desk, an airport locker, or in your hotel room, and really just take that laptop sleeve kind of out and about. The laptop sleeve is stored inside its own sleeve as well. On that sleeve is additional storage for pens and kind of notepads. And the laptop sleeve is sewn in 1 inch above the pack boot. That way, if you drop the pack or there's any impacts, it really protects it and absorbs it. So next we'll transition to our 20-liter, which is the smaller pack of the two. Feature for feature, there's a lot in common here. It has the same rich material and durability story. It has a lot of the same organization throughout the outside of the pack and the inside, so the same laptop storage, same wide access zippers on the wearer's left, and expandable bottle pocket on the right. Also has a softline sunglass pocket, as well as the same deployable straps and features around the pack. Similar back panel as well. Obviously the main differences are the size and kind of how you interact with the pack. So this is 20 liters with a full panel loader access. Kind of splay that open. At 20 liters, it's a little bit more compact, but still great for traveling with and kind of having a full day's worth of gear or trail. I personally usually lean more towards a larger pack, but honestly this really compact but feature-rich pack kind of seems to always be with me recently. At CamelBak, performance is really kind of at the core of everything we do. Hopefully this video has really shown you how we brought in those elements through our traditional CamelBak line into our ATP line. Ultimately, the ATP line is really not about taking the road less traveled, but kind of leaving the road behind altogether.